Aries, hello my darlings, how are you? Welcome to your reading for the month of July 2022. I do hope this reading finds you well. I'm going to pull out a couple of cards from the Chakra Insight Oracle and the Goddess Guidance Oracle. And this is going to give us a bit of an overall theme for the month. Oh, I should have mentioned also the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. So that will give us a central theme for the month, and then I'm going to be using the Tarot Curious Creatures for a few of the surrounding cards, sort of honing in on a few specific energies for us. So the two cards you have from the Chakra Insight Oracle deck are Inspiration, so ideas, spark, conception, and impulse. And you also have Compassion, caring, empathy, acceptance, and gentleness. This has come up in a couple of the other readings, both of these cards. So I just can't 100% recall off the top of my head which ones. But if this reading doesn't hit the mark with you, then maybe have a look at your the other aspects or other transits in your chart as well. So given that these two cards have come up in other readings, it may well be that there's something in one of those readings that may also assist you this month. So let's have a look at your message from the Goddess cards. Aries, what's going on? No? Okay. That one did not want to come, but it has. And things kind of fell to pieces. You're not falling to pieces, are you? Not my Aries. No. You wouldn't fall to pieces. We have Damara, guiding children. You are good at helping, counselling and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So there is very gentle energy here, particularly with that compassion card. So yeah, it feels very calm doing your reading. My body feels very calm. So hopefully the month of July might be a very calm month for you, my darlings. So let's see what the traditional Rider-Waite has for us. And we have a card from my lovely Aries. Thank you. No? This is quite unusual. So don't know what's going on, Aries. Is there something you are holding back, something you don't want seen? All right, I'm going to have to just select one. Okay, Ace of Wands. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it? Okay, so there may be some kind of new beginning here as well. So we will see how that does fit in with the rest of the cards. But if we are looking at new beginnings, Ace of Wands, you know, we've got creation, we don't have creation. Okay, that's my word coming in. We have conception, we have ideas, we have spark, we have impulse. So look, very much I'm actually going to put those two together because they are very much the same energy. And these two here are very much the same energy. So that idea of compassion, gentleness, this idea of, you know, loving children, helping children, that nurturing aspect. So I think this is potentially could be two different themes that are going on for you, but it could be the same thing as well. Okay, so if you have a new idea, a new passion, it could well be related to working with children. It could well be related to space holding, you know, allowing, sorry, I'm losing concentration here. Yeah, it could be some sort of healing work that you are doing or inspired to start, okay? Again, we have another new start, the Ace of Cups. So again, another beautiful new injection of energy, another gift from the universe. This is the energy coming in from June into July. So you're coming in to the month with this, you know, like this almost overwhelming burst of energy, this overwhelming, not overwhelming, like, because it's all good, but this abundance of joy and happiness and passion, excitement, and lots of really good things happening. Now, we do have a lot of cards that all come out here together. You weren't bringing out the cards very easily one-on-one, so it may well just be that this is the way we have to do it. Yep, okay. So in terms of the position of your obstacles or potential blocks this month, you do have the Temperance card. So we'll have a look at that, how that relates. We've got the Seven of Wands that's come out in the position of a surprise or a gift or some sort of strength this month. You have the Death card in the position of your health. Now, please don't read into that as literal, okay? We have Justice has come out in the position of your relationships. And the next card we're looking for is in terms of career, finances, resources. And that card will be the Five of Pentacles, okay? And then the final card we're looking at as the energy that is going to take us out of the month. So, and it does represent possibilities moving into the month of August. Aries, hello, another ace of wands, in fact. So the idea with the aces is that they are gifts from the universe, and you do need to grab them. You can see in each of the aces, there is a hand that is grabbing that opportunity. And this one, it's an octopus tentacle, but it is still grabbing the opportunity. So you are getting numerous opportunities this month for new beginnings, for new starts. And they are new starts that do offer a potential of bringing great joy and abundance and excitement and passion and love and, you know, some really inspiring things. And again, with that inspiration card there, it absolutely confirmation that there's something that is going to ignite in you this month. And even if you miss it here at the start of the month with the Ace of Cups or this Ace of Wands as the whole energy, it's still there at the end of the month moving into August. So normally the Ace of Wands, you have to grab it pretty quickly. The opportunity doesn't hang around too long, but I feel like this, whatever this opportunity is for you, it's going to be there for some time, or it may even cycle, you know, come around again at some point. So look, it's such a beautiful energy that is going on for you. You know, you've got some big cards as well. So you've got, you know, 3 major arcana, 2 aces, 3 major arcana. You've got Temperance, you've got the Death, you've got the Justice card. So again, quite powerful cards in terms of the major arcana indicate that you may have some big things that are happening this month, okay? Particularly with that Death card, you know, that is the end of an old cycle that doesn't fit you anymore, okay? It's like an old pair of jeans that's worn out, you know. You need to dead and bury it and put on the new shiny sparkling jeans. That I don't know where that analogy has come from, but you know, it's something that doesn't fit you anymore, okay? Maybe you've lost a whole bunch of weight and now the jeans are too big, okay? However it resonates, it's a death of something that no longer serves you, okay? And it does welcome in something new and brilliant and exciting, all these aces, okay? All right, so as I said, that Ace of Cups, that is the energy coming in from the end of the month. So you are feeling inspired, you're feeling, you know, excited and motivated, you're feeling abundant coming into the month. The Temperance card is in the position of potential blocks or obstacles this month. So it may well be that something this month you're going to need to find a middle ground on. You're going to need to look at this idea of balancing extremes. And again, we've got this Justice card here. This is coming up in the position of relationships. So it could well be that this balancing of extremes, so you can see we've got, you know, those 2 extremes there. We've got the 2 scales there that trying to find balance. So this idea of finding temperance, having patience, finding that middle ground could be related to relationships with that Justice in the relationship position. So do take it as it resonates there, but it could be that you're asked to, you know, I guess also the Temperance card, you know, there it's saying to me, and it's not the normal, message for this card, but I'm getting the message that you're being invited to hold the faith. It's almost like the star card. You've got to have faith that the universe is going to provide these gifts for you, that you're going to have these sparks of ignition of new ideas. So it's about being patient, okay, that the universe is going to provide this. So I think if anything, that's possibly what the block could be, is that you're getting a bit impatient. But, this is indicating in all ways that energy is coming into you, okay? So just kind of hold on a little bit longer. I know for some of us, the patience can wear a bit thin if we're constantly manifesting, alchemizing, doing the work, and it doesn't come. We can get a bit frustrated. We can get impatient. So that may still be an ongoing energy for you, but with all of these new beginning cards coming in, even the justice card, there is this karmic justice too that's going to come in for you, and you are going to be rewarded. The Five of Pentacles is in the position of your career, finances, and resources. It could be that in terms of finances and, resources, that reward may not come just yet, okay? There are actually no pentacles on the board at all except for the Five of Pentacles. And the five is really, it does kind of lean into that feeling of lack, feeling out in the cold, feeling not having enough. So while you've got these new opportunities, it feels like it just may take some time for them to develop past a Five of Pentacles, to take it up to, a Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, right the way through to the Ten of Pentacles. So again, this may be where the patience is required, is with this idea of, if you've got a new beginning, a new inspiration, a new spark, if you've got this new idea that you want to work with children or hold space for people or whatever it is that is this new creation, new idea that has come through, you can't expect to get to the Ten of Pentacles in the first month, okay? Because this is all very new beginnings. With the aces, this is brand new stuff, okay? So it is going to take some time. They are fairly long roads that you've got to get to. But the Five of Pentacles, it does remind us too that the support is there. You will have the resources around you if you know where to look and if you know where to go and find and ask for that help and find and ask for that support. This compassion card too, I should come back to it too, because it's also asking us to be compassionate towards ourselves as well. So don't put too much pressure on yourself that you need to accomplish these great things, whatever those great things in inverted commas are for you. You don't need to achieve that straight away. Show yourself some compassion, show yourself some gentleness, and realize that it is a long road to get to where we need to go. So we've talked about most of the cards there. The only one we haven't really touched on is the Seven of Wands. This is in the position of a strength or a gift for you this month. What this is really saying to me is that you actually know who you are this month, okay? You know what position you want to hold. So you can see that she's holding her position on something. She may be a little bit defensive, but sometimes, I also get the feeling with this, if it's a new idea, a new inspiration, the sense I get with this is that it might actually be good to keep people at bay for some time. So if you've got a new idea, don't go and tell everyone about it until it's been cemented in, okay? Because, I don't know, it's just a sense that I'm getting. You don't want your intellectual property, I guess, to be going out, because this could be a really incredible idea that you actually do have. So I'd hate to see you, saying to someone or many people, I've got this great idea, and then turn around and they've kind of taken your idea. So I do get the sense that you know who you are, you know what this idea might look like, and you know that you've got the skills, you know that you have the ability to take it further, but it's about kind of being a little bit, just be a little bit careful with how much you share and divulge around that experience for you. All right, my darling Aries, that's a pretty amazing reading. Look, I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please do like, share and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next month or next week for the weeklies, as the case may be. Yeah, have a good month, have a good week until we talk again. All right, my friends, bye-bye.